G'day and welcome to a short update video as I was planning to release a time lapse of this space tower's build, but I had a few problems along the way. Not only did I take a lot longer than the 14 hours as I did 3 or 4 different build iterations on this design of the tower, but I had to do a few tests once I had just finished it. And yes, I only just finished building this thing yesterday with all that, so I still need to edit that video, etc, etc. So stick around until hopefully next Friday/Saturday, it will be uploaded to YouTube. In the meantime, I have done a few tests on this tower. Now, I was worried that if the player was too far away from the tower, for example, on the surface of the planet, doing other survival things, as this can be a real end game kind of build. The distance has absolutely no problems whatsoever, and it continues to build in survival with resources and all that sorts of stuff. You're allowed to transfer resources from the surface of the planet to your space base by just dragging and clicking. Really simple, really easy. I still have yet to test more on the space elevator as it goes up perfectly fine at max speed, and I did also drop it down to about 200 meters per second. It's just the coming down back to the surface of the planet that's the problem. So I have still yet to actually test connecting the top and bottom of these towers to your surface and or space base to allow for a lot larger PCU compared to you just building from the top or the bottom of this tower. So this tower is about this amount of PCU. I'm flashing on the screen right now, as I can't remember off the top of my head, but that is what it is. It's about 74,000 blocks. I was also worried that enemies may attack this tower being owned by me, but it's not actually the fact. As you see right here, it will only attack the ownership by me, which is the welders and the printing setup itself. When I actually did put turrets on the tower, and yes, I chose the wrong turrets, the interior turrets right on the corners do work while they're away from the wheels of the space elevator. So I'll have to do more testing on that, but they do fit as far as I can tell. And no, they do not get attacked when they are owned by nobody. So that is quite an interesting fact by me. I'll have to do more testing on that in the future. Next week, I'll be planning to upload the 14-hour time lapse of this thing building. I've done about a few moments on the editing process, and it's going to be about possibly 4 or 5 minutes long for that 14-hour time lapse. So 15 seconds equals 1 hour of the time lapse. Make sure you go around and see that one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, stay sharp. See ya.